Let me know when the round ends. I'll jump in.
I fucking knew it. You stopped moving. Everybody else was moving. Then suddenly O2 goes off. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh, I was actually
I just tried to sabotage lights and was confused as to why nothing had happened.
Oh man.
I was just trying to make people miserable.
I saw the vent go up, and then I tried sprinting away, but then the kill radius is too big.
See,
I
I
can't
would.
believe that you did not go and hunt that man down as soon as we saw two.
We're here, thought.
I was sus of Red actually.
Why?
Because when I went in to fix the electrical, you were in there, but you were near the vents, which made me very concerned.
Oh, was it electrical work? Because I had like 3 or 4 missions electrical together.
Yeah, no.
You see, I even said it was Jade.
And I was just like, so I figured when you said it was Jade, I'm like, okay, so Jade's sus. And then I walked into comms and I'm just like, well, Jade's here. Hopefully somebody will be close by when he breaks my neck. And then he self-reported it.
And Jade was the only one who had any suspicion on himself until Kane pointed the finger at Yuka. So, once that happened, it threw everybody off. All we had to do was kill 2 more people. Though I think you almost spilled the beans when we were negotiating there, Jade.
What with the if we get a double kill? I had to finish the statement with we then lose. But the conversation moved on and no one really paid attention, so.
Yeah.
I should also take this time to say that visuals for tasks are off.
I need to... Oh.
And Jade and Gira is dead.
I found Jade's
Whoa.
body right in reactor. Icho was nearby. He appeared to be doing wires, but he could have been faking it.
I was at the bottom middle by the trash thing, which I can do to prove my innocence.
Oh, we disabled those. We disabled visuals.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you meant.
Here, you are not having a good night. I'm sorry, man.
I
Who
was
next
doing.
to in the bottom right?
Boy,
Like, cousin issue.
I was doing wires, so when you found the body, that was me seeing the body for the first time as well.
I tend to believe you. I just gotta get all the information out there.
The
I
only
understand.
Who was in the bottom right room with me?
the only two people I saw was Zeph coming out of electrical when the doors were closed. There was nobody else in there, and Thought standing in the middle near the trash things, looking like he was lost.
I was waiting till someone moved away from a panel on the wall that I had for one of my tasks. 'Cause I don't trust any of you people.
You were pretty calm when I walked past you, though.
That's because I prepared myself for the end. I was like, well, this is it.
It is somewhat nerve wracking when you're up against a corner and you see someone walking at you.
Yeah, it's like, here I come, Jesus.
Wee-hoo, wee-hoo.
I skipped, if that counts for anything.
Yeah.
I also skipped.
I don't think Thought was the one who killed one of those people, but
I haven't seen Aqua all game, so just throw that out there.
Aqua was pretty keen to vote Thought.
oh, that was both
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, someone already died in here, so I better get the F out of here. Crap, I have to go to electrical? That's a death trap. Alright, we got... Alright. That's blue by reactor. Got orange by reactor. Alright, Yuka, reactor. James, who's that? Aqua? Aqua and Yuka.
Is this another? No, okay, one more kill.
Where was this
Body,
one found?
storage, picture, storage,
Okay.
right on the door. Saw him just after the doors opened again.
I was in...
Yuka came from or not Yuka. Aqua came from storage.
Where's
No,
storage?
I
Like, upper
called
left?
that I went through reactor and then I went to where you guys are at security.
Yeah, but where were you before reactor? I imagine storage, because I came from the north.
I was pissing around in electrical. I wanted to see if anyone had been killed, and then me and Canadians were locked into a room together in reactor, and Yuka was around there. So I don't know if that's coincidence or if it's one of those two. I mean, it could even be me. I don't want to,
Well, is it you?
it's not. But I mean, I don't. I try and remain biased.
Yeah,
Like, three
there
of us
were-
were there near the locked room.
The only
I was
the
in
only two
security
people I
on the
saw all
cameras.
around, and this was on the like in storage and on the right side of the ship was Aqua and Red.
So you
And
saw
that was the
Aqua on
only
the
two
right-hand
people.
side of the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long before
It was either
the...
Aqua or Yuka. I don't remember who.
Okay, because I saw Aqua and Yuka
Hold on,
on
hold
the left-hand side by the reactor, because I'm in security, and they were both there by me right before this alarm went off. So,
I don't know if it's both of them, but I think it's one of them. I'm not
It's-
sure which one.
is there two?
Well,
Yes, there's two.
Okay.
I know it was a light color. It wasn't.
I'm saying Aqua.
wasn't Canadian.
I'm saying Yuka just because then I'm not saying me.
Might be while I'm asleep.
Wait, so who are we voting for then?
Vote for whoever you want. I've voted for you.
Oh yeah, we got to vote.
Voted for
I'm for Aqua, but
I
if
think
it's
it's
not
an-
Aqua, I'm voting Yuka.
I think it's a Yuka Aqua team.
Actually,
I don't
when I
know.
came through,
Oh,
shit,
wow.
Fuckers tied it.
Oh shit!
Guys.
Jeez. God.
Kane, when the doors
I'm
closed,
gonna call an emergency meeting and vote one of the two.
I could have killed you, Kane, when the doors are closed. I'm not an imposter.
Because if we don't
Alright,
vote him now,
we all have to
we're
stay
just
together.
dead.
Great.
Stick near the emergency
Quiet.
button.
Quiet.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, before you guys actually vote me off, because I can never prove my innocence because everybody keeps talking and interrupts me. I slipped through the door as the door happened. The door, I was in there for 2 closed doors around Kane, and I think I saw Zeph in cameras, and then Zeph disappeared, went north, and then Thought was in there as well. So I was with Kane for the majority of it, doing reactor tasks.
Whoever saw
To be fair, it could be one of them trying to blame it on us.
Right.
saw
Can anyone
Yuka-
vouch for Red throughout this game?
I only saw Red briefly.
Yeah, I only saw him briefly
on
too.
I'm thinking Red might have been a self-report.
So, whoever saw Aqua or Yuka on the right-hand side of the ship, how long before the alarm went off did you see them? Was it like maybe 10, 15 seconds?
No, because I was in Bridge doing my task there, so it was probably at least 30 seconds or longer.
Okay.
It was a
I'm
fair
going
amount of time.
I
'Cause
don't
that's-
know. Fuck.
That's kind of how long
I've
it takes to
voted
run
for
to the other side of the ship.
Who are we voting for? We got to pick somebody, or
Trust Canadians. I'm still iffy about Yuka, but I voted Red just because what he said earlier didn't make too much sense.
Red too,
wait, I
actually.
thought we were voting.
What did I say that didn't make any sense?
I really think it's an Aqua Yuka team.
You think it's an Aqua Yuka thought? 'Cause you're the only person I trust.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if I was to kill someone, I would have killed it already. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
have been
but
following.
There was a lot of door messing around, and you love messing around with the doors.
With someone
That
being
is
killed,
30 seconds.
I think
There are-
he would have been on a
We got 30
cooldown by the
seconds.
time he
I'm
came by
voting
me.
Yuka.
That's probably the only reason I'm alive.
No, I would have killed you long before, and I wouldn't have stuck near you after I claimed your innocence as well.
Hmm. So who we voting?
I'm voting
I feel too bad because I'm voting without any evidence, but I just vote for who you think is wrong.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Incredible.
I backed James.
Alright, whatever. Finish your task.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. And actually, if he tells me he trusts me, then he might actually be a killer. I'm gonna die right here.
Okay, it's Red or fucking Zeph, hands down.
Okay, Yuka was by us like almost the entire time, so
Yeah, but I'm not convinced he's not the other killer.
true.
Nah, I
Wait,
think
was Aqua
it's
the
Red
killer?
and
No,
Zeph.
we didn't
They-
vote on
we
that.
were-
Hey Zeph, where were you before reactor?
Medbay.
Iron, where were you before reactor?
I was up in the top right of the engine room, I think it is. Top left, sorry, not top right.
So I found the body in medbay, so both you guys are right fucking there.
And then as soon as the thing went off, I ran down the reactor and I was waiting a while for someone
So-
to come and get the bottom one because I was up the top one for reactor.
Yeah. When
So you guys must have been together the whole time then, yeah?
Oh, ho, ho.
Since you're both in the upper left?
I mean, when the reactor alarm went off, I was in the cafeteria. But just before that, I was in medbay.
Red then?
So did you see Red? Did you guys see each other?
I saw him ahead of me. I don't know. I don't know if he came from medbay or if he was in front of me in cafeteria or what.
Well, if you were in medbay, then you'd be the killer because you were the last one in there.
I didn't see Zev. I just ran straight through unless he was in the bottom of medbay.
No, I just saw him at the edge
I'm
of my
going Zap.
vision, so he was pretty far ahead of me, but I just barely saw him. Anyway, who are we voting for so we don't have another tie?
You.
Brown.
What? Are you seriously voting me?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys have it
It's
turned
not.
off?
It might be Yuka and Irons, in which case I've been played a fool.
All I know is that Yuka's been accused a few times, and I was told before I came so, but don't trust Luke.
It's fucking with the doors. We are with one of the killers right now. They could just do a double kill on us and win. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna get double killed. Shit. He's trying. Oh my god. I need shields, and then that's the last of my stuff. Okay, so obviously
Oh well.
Obviously, it's not Yuka. It's irons. Or it's red. It's red. It's red.
Red, you threw us for a good loop though. I definitely like low key sussed you, so I didn't outright suss you. Like,
I was with you three the entire time during the murders. What?
all right, Judith.
No, you three were
for
just
sure.
hanging around together. You made them very hard.
You know, the problem is, Yuka, is I thought it was you shutting the doors every single time.
They were so well timed.
Bro, people kill him.
Zeph was a ghost and following all three of us and trying to split us up.
Oh,
Yeah, guys,
okay.
Let Deer enjoy his first game. Now stop killing him first.
Yo, I keep dying. Literally first round, I keep dying.
I gotta hang out
It
my
gets
washing.
better. It gets better.
I'm gonna hang out my washing, so I'm gonna be right back.
My internet is grinding to a halt, so this is going to be where I get off. Someone else is going to have to host.
I'm hopping out too, actually.
Oh, are you limited on bandwidth?
What?
Thanks for having me, guys.
No worries.
Thanks for
care.
coming.
So
Yeah,
is
thanks.
this where we're ending it?
I
This is
mean,
where
we
I
still
stop
have
if you guys want to keep going.
7.
7?
Seven's good,
Alright,
especially if it's one killer.
Yeah, I
you
think 7's the magic number.
create a new one. I'll join when I'm done with the washing.
I'm got one to start right here.
Be right back.
Hey Kane,
What's up?
question about Protea farming. It seems like the golden hands occasionally just arbitrarily won't turn on. Fuck's that?
I mean, you can only do 1 per map,
One per map or one per run?
1 per mission.
Yeah. So like sometimes I'll start a new mission and it'll arbitrarily it's not functional.
Oh, I haven't seen that happen.
I'm trying to join it. I think it says it's full. It's seen full.
Also,
it's
the
servers.
kill requirement that it wants is absolutely
trying if it
ridiculous.
It's
Oh,
super
okay.
hard. It really is.
And it's only
Honestly,
a fucking like 11% drop rate on the item too. So like,
That's why-
holy shit.
That's why we went Nova, Speedva plus Mesa Prime. Balcony did to go that way, which is pretty efficient. I'll hop on and help you some of that stuff, but like, not right now. Alright, let's
Yeah,
play 1 while Judith's not here.
Is it 1 imposter or 2? Oh,
Just 1.
Yeah, there's only 6 of us
2 would
anyway.
be pretty rough with only 6 people.
No, 2 at 6 would be impossible. You just.
Oh my
immediately
god,
stab
dear,
them.
why?
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, man.
You're just not allowed to play.
It's not letting me play. It's not fair.
This will be a quick round though.
Yeah, well. Come on. No, Zep, no. Oh. Someone's locked me in. Alright, Saf, cafeteria. He's chasing me.
Shit, that was purple.
Where?
I discovered the body middle on the bottom by the trash release thing in that weird room with the boxes in the middle.
Alright, storage.
Already.
I am ruling out thought
Yeah,
because I was essentially following him the whole time.
yeah,
Okay,
and I
I
was
saw
spending all my
Aqua
time
come in
running away
late.
from Zeph.
I was in electrical, and when the lights went off, so I dealt with it right away, and then I saw Aqua run up, so he could have been coming from storage.
I was
I'm
coming
voting
from the other side, but I mean, you know, fair enough.
I mean, they're vouching for each other, and I'm innocent, so I'm gonna vote you.
So vote
Problem is,
Kane after this, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah, you have to think
Sure.
the right one. It's got to be Aqua or Kane, so. Thankfully, like an emergency meeting faster than.
Well, that was boring. Fucking stop hanging around each other. Kind of hard when there's like only 3 other people.
If it makes you feel better, I thought Zeph was trying to kill me, so I kept running away from him.
6 is like the minimum for a decent game. When gear
It's
DC,
kinda like-
we're back gear, by the way.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is like I can follow this man around, and if somebody dies while I'm looking at him, he can't blame me.
Exactly.
On the other hand, he's going to I'm really suspicious and going to try.
Yeah, you gotta weigh the lesser of two evils there.
Gear, stay with us this time. Stay with us, man.
Yeah.
Makes
Unless we're in the imposter, then don't. Never get to be the imposter, like, ever. But then again, it is stressful. Who is that, Red? It's James on the right. Past navigation. Aqua. Well, let's go check these lights. James is there. Wait, who's that? Aqua's running around on the bottom. Coming from communications. Am I about to die? Alright.
It's Zephyr. He popped up out of the vent, killed Canadians, and popped back down it.
Alrighty.
Yo, finally I didn't die.
So wait, James ran off with someone. It was who's
It's Zephyr.
Ironaz? Okay.
Who's talking?
Wait, who's saying that?
I am Ironos.
But you're the
I
one who
just
ran
walked
off with
into
him.
Electrical. No, I just ran down into electrical doing my last mission. Canadians was in there as well doing his. And then as soon as I walked in the room, Zephyr jumps up out of the thing on the in the ground, kills Canadians, and jumps back down it.
Okay, so if it isn't
Both
Zeph,
Zephyr off. If it's not Zephyr, me off next. Just do it both. We win.
all right,
Makes
So-
sense.
we'll do Zeph, and then if that doesn't work, then it's definitely
100%.
Wait, why are we voting for me first? He's what? Whatever. Why do we have 2 reds?
That's a good question.
That
Okay.
happens whenever I'm hosting the lobby. We always get those 2 reds. I don't know.
They had to walk in as soon as it was going on. Like 2 seconds slower, I'd have been in the vent and gone already.
While you're in this room, there's a multiple reds. Even if you don't look red, change to your default color at the computer.
And there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone seems to be their right color now.
Yeah. No, it was just poor timing. I should have shut the door, but even then, I don't know if I would have got it just right.
Yeah, it was bad timing.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I see the guy in here. If I jump out and get him now, I might get caught. But at the same time, if I don't do it, I'm really gonna get caught. So.
Alright, we have Gear, James, and... Is Gear now yellow? Okay. 53830.
Okay, back.
Zeph and James.
Hard one.
Yes.
Zeph and James heading from communications to navigation or shields. Aqua in communications.
Now what?
I watched Zeph fake a task because I just did it. It takes 2 seconds, and then the progress bar didn't go up. And then I tailed him a little bit, snuck around the corner, doubled back, and caught him venting in navigation.
The progress bar doesn't always when you're doing
If it's not Zeph, vote me.
I'm with voting Zeph just for the memes.
Wait, how am I red?
It's always Zeph.
I never ever get imposter. And some people
Sorry,
get, like,
Zeph.
6
I
times in a row.
circled back and saw you jump down.
I was gonna say you go away, and I was like, okay, I need to vent and get him when he goes up there because I don't think he's gonna come in this room.
I need to vent.
Well,
I never get to play
I
imposter.
saw you fake the task, and I'm like 90% sure it's Zeph. And then I was almost gonna hit the emergency.
Oh, we just finished that
Yeah, I
round for
did.
whoever was going to jump back in.
Some tasks, and this is legit. Some tasks don't actually give progress bar when they're multi-stage tasks.
But that one wasn't. I've only seen that one as the simple task.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that task, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I get it very rarely.
I know for sure the downloading data does not give progress. I have a
What do you
feeling I know
mean?
it's coming.
So it's Zeph, yeah?
Wait, what?
just
Wait, Zeph.
because
Zeph.
that's just how it
I
goes.
was literally just thinking, did we just call a meeting and vote him off at the start of it?
He is hanging around me menacingly.
Yeah, he looks evil.
I'm not going to do it.
The color of blood, so he's obviously it.
Yeah, I can see the bloodlust for sure. But
'cause he's red,
just,
isn't it?
it's probably just
What
because he
is it?
gets
Change color
imposter
when I'm
almost
an
every time.
imposter? Oh, I'm not the imposter this round, so don't vote for me. This is
I'm
just
gonna let him
memory.
actually have a round. I'm not gonna do it.
I was very tempted to.
Watch him kill me right after this too.
Still be expecting
If
me.
it ends up being him now, then you will owe me.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna get murdered for sure, just by pure irony.
Who was it that pointed the finger at me right at the start?
Hey. Aqua, purple, whatever.
All right, Aqua, Med Bay. I forgot who ran past me over here. It's not good. What the hell? I'm sabotaged. Oh, Iron. I'm the first person here. Are you kidding me? Yuka. Yuka came down. Who's in medbay?
Sorry about that.
Ooh, someone's
So,
dead.
this time I will say for sure that I saw Mr. Canadian's venting, killing a man in bridge and then venting back.
That sounds like something the killer would say.
Well, this time I am voting because I know for sure
But
I am not going to kill
Right.
another.
Vote one, and if it's not them, vote the other one.
Yep.
I think you should vote Zeph first.
Surely I would not have this 3 times in a row.
That corner's weird. That's where I saw you venting too. Like,
Yeah, you can't see around that corner, but they can see you in it.
yeah, it's. I should have known better after just getting caught that same way.
And to be fair, like
To be fair.
I thought it was yellow, and I was just keeping him at arm's length because he wasn't doing a task in there.
Well,
I think I've got a glitch.
Yeah, we keep killing him
Do you have
first,
black
like that time, and I felt bad about that. But like he was so
Oh
wonderful.
my gosh.
Could people reaffirm their colors?
I am black
I've changed.
in this game.
Yeah, but change color to what you normally are, so some people are still red.
I got put as red, so I changed back from black to white. So hopefully
Okay.
that fixes it.
Everyone's a proper color now.
I almost called it out before I even hit the button, but I couldn't report.
I heard you. I'm like, is there any way I can kill him before he hits the button? And I'm like,
Well,
no.
that was the thing. Was like I was hauling ass away from you because I didn't want to see the body. But then I was like, I can't call it unless I hit the emergency button.
Silence? Oh, I didn't, because I was muting everyone. I didn't see what direction everyone went in. Wait a minute. Someone ran this way. I swear they ran into medbay. Right. Of course, I'm not using the stream to see who ran into medbay. All right. It is yellow, but cannot confirm that they ran into. Wow.
Okay, Canadians is dead in storage, so the last person I saw near him was Yuka.
I can play my piano.
What part of storage? I just
Like
walked in
on
from
a
the north,
rightish corner.
upper right. Shit.
Who came in after me in electrical? Because I was in electrical with. I came into electrical with Red, and we were both doing the lights.
Okay, well I think it's either Yuka or Red then.
Were you turning the lights
Well,
on?
if it was Red, it couldn't be Red because what was it? Kane was behind me, Blue was behind me while we were walking, and I came in and Red was already there. So if somebody killed Blue, it would have been after me. There was a third person who came in after me.
Well, he was in storage on the right side. He wasn't near electrical yet.
I came in from the north on storage just before it was called, but I went to the left because I was going to electrical. And I didn't see a body, so that's why I was wondering where it was in storage, because then maybe I could have saw who had called it in or who had been in there.
Well, lights were out, so
In between the hallway and where you do the garbage dump in the bottom right corner of storage.
Wait, I thought garbage dump was in cafeteria.
But there's two.
yeah, there's two. There's one in. There's one in. Is there?
I don't know.
So where was he found again? Sorry.
It was found in storage. Along the, where is
I
it? Near
believe
the-
the theory is Yuka, but I'm not 100% sure. Just be wary.
Okay. Thank you. Just too busy
Yeah.
playing the
Keep
piano.
orange and teal in suspicion. Or, just vote Yuka for the memes.
And do mysterious. Alright. I have to go electrical, which is basically me dying. And I'm keep making the mistake of not memorizing who's going where. Let's see if I can look in here. Zeph and Aqua. And you have gear. Yuka coming out of navigation. I think that... No, that's admin. Teal going... Alright, gear following Teal into admin. Shit, you could just pass me. He's heading, what, medbay? And then he murdered me. Yep, it was Yuka. I should have moved as soon as I saw him come by me. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me.
Intriguing.
Whew.
Found it in security cameras. Haven't seen anyone go that way. I saw Iron go the opposite way to where it was.
Yo, Red was watching me struggle for a hard minute.
I was at the front with
If it was in security, I saw Yuka come down from the cafeteria about 5 seconds before it was called. So I don't think it was him.
I mean, I don't know how long the body's been there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the problem was somebody was in there doing a task and it wasn't called, so I don't know if they just didn't see it or what. But I can't remember who that somebody was. I wish I would have paid better attention now.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with my gut and going for Yuka, but obviously everyone can vote how they want.
Yeah, I was
We
up,
got 5
I was
people
up in
left.
navigations.
I think it's safe to skip the vote. And halfway through the tasks.
It's Yuka. Peanut bar. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Good thing is, I feel like I've been reclusive enough that if I'm imposter, people wouldn't suspect me right away. This isn't even a thing. You're saying you're doing nothing. This isn't. Oh. What is this? I've never had to do this. I've never had that objective before, ever. I always wondered why people waited there. So maybe that reactor thing is something? I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one. Wow, I have to refill a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'll go do my tasks. Again? Oh, I see. I'm bringing it with me.
Okay, that's another one in security.
Damn, I'm glad I don't ever go into security.
I don't think it's geared just because they took a long time to do the tasks that takes a long time.
I just realized
I was kinda struggling.
the place that's south of cafeteria. You're talking about the one across from the engine. Okay, well that throws off all the shit I said earlier.
All I know,
I-
it's not yellow. That's all I know. I don't know who to vote for.
I have a strong suspicion it's either teal or orange.
Well,
At the same time, I hate to vote one because then all the other one has to do is kill us, so I'm not going to vote again.
Yeah, it's
We're just
dangerous
gonna
to
have
vote.
to. I hope to hell neither me or Yellow dies. Because that's going to make some awful implications.
Yeah.
I only trust yellow, so I'm just going to stick with yellow.
Alright.
All my tasks anyway.
Yeah, we're almost done. I think I have one left. So just blob up.
There we go. Something quiet now. Alright. I used to not looking when I that thing. Alright, I'm trying to do my part, make sure they live. I'm gonna do my tasks. Come on. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had a task here. Thank God it's easy. Just do this before Yuka can murder everyone. Fly! Fly, you fool! Alright. I don't think I can fix the oxygen thing tonight. Alright, admin. I'm gonna try to save him. Alright, and communications. One more. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to upload it. Guys, get it!
I knew
I
if we didn't
trust
split up-
you because you fucking downstream bastard to the start.
We're
I
so
knew if we
close to
didn't
finishing
split
all my
up,
tasks too.
we're dead, but at the same time, I knew if we split up, one of us was going to get killed.
I'll be
But then
back.
we would know for sure who the killer was.
Stop.
I'll be back in a few
The
minutes.
oxygen ran out, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, oxygen ran out. It was too far away for
He
us. to
killed
get.
me before I could do it.
Yeah, I watched him murder you.
I had a
I
feeling
knew
that
he was going to
gay.
kill me. I knew we'd lose some oxygen if I didn't go.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. It was like, you know, it's got to be 3 and 1, otherwise.
So I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Man, have a good night.
But even if the killer was the one,
So-
then he wouldn't have, he was still one. So that was a hard one to solve.
Now, I killed Kane first because he would have been the first one to figure me out. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of Kane because he will throw an accusation. He is very loud and I can barely talk over him.
Well, that was the
I
thing.
knew
I
you
knew
killed
it
him.
was you, but I
I
had no
knew you were the only one near him.
I knew it could be Red because I had followed Red through most of the game, so I knew he was safe. And then I knew the killer wouldn't turn off the lights with 3 people in the lights, so I could immediately vet all 3 of us. And so that only left you, and it was like, well, I know it's got to be Judith, but I don't want to call it.
Judith, I only throw out the wild accusations like when I have to. When it's like we have to vote the right killer out right now, or we die.
What the hell you
That's
do? You
that's
put me
only
on-
when I throw it out.
That's why I put you down first.
Yeah, no, you were watching me pretty closely, so I was just like, I'm gonna kill the lights. Aqua is behind, but I might be able to get away with this.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's true,
I
Nubbar,
was.
that is
I was.
part
I
task.
was sus of you. I
If they
thought
would've been
Aqua was
able to get the
closer
oxygen
behind.
back
you,
up, I think I would have
it'd be
been
too
able to
dangerous
at
for you to
least
kill me.
upload and-
Yeah, no, Aqua
Yeah,
wasn't
do my
on my
part.
screen when I killed you, so I'm
But
just
yeah,
like,
I messed it up.
oh.
Messed it up bad.
Like, I thought, like, Aqua was gonna come down. Aqua stayed up. My idea was to get caught on geometry to kind of throw you off a bit, which sort of happens, but then I'm like, I'm gonna stick around like a fucking idiot.
To be fair, I get caught on geometry more when I'm trying to sabotage a move at the same time, so if I try not to do that, if I'm doing something.
Yeah, no. I also got 2 people in cams. Every time I walked past cams, I took a look who was in there, and as soon as I realized who was in there, I hit the lights. Lights don't show for cameras, so I just walked into medbay, vented into security, killed them, and then went back into medbay.
Yeah, the worst part is, like, I found 3 of the bodies. That looked, like, really suspicious on my part.
Yeah, I know. I was very tempted to throw shade onto you, and I'm like, no, if I throw shade, then I'm gonna get it. Oh, we're doing 5 people?
I think that's all we have left.
Yeah, okay. I know that Alex is...
Well, I changed the rules a little bit. Oh,
I got
Ready
disconnected.
for-
Alright, well, still, I changed the rules a little bit.
I see that.
You move 25% faster, and you
Holy
see
crap.
50% less.
Alright, I'm muted. Wow, that is a quest there. Oh god. This might actually be the hardest one so far. And not that it's actually hard, but just... Whoops. No. Uh-oh. Did you also turn down the cooldown for murder?
No, it's on 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, with that kind of visibility, I didn't think I was gonna find a body, so I was sprinting all the objectives.
Okay, I'm back.
Try this again.
Jump on.
We try increasing the kill cooldown because it like
Yeah, with 4 people, I only had to kill 2, so...
yeah, I know that's true.
Oh,
Forgot about that.
gotta find more
You
people.
kill even one of them and then... Oh, never mind.
End it. James was just following someone on navigation. Now he's going back. Nope, Aqua's alive. James navigation. No, James admin. Aqua alive. You could just ran past me, so I'm getting the F out of here. Hit. Here's Aqua. And lights. Alright, he's in communication. Red communication, Aqua lights. He's following me. Yuka. Just standing there doing nothing. Did not just see who was by me. Okay.
Now, I know that's gonna seem really fucking sus, but I started the upload as soon as I saw the body. And I'm like, I'll just report it once this is done. But you got
Where are
it
you?
before I could finish.
admin.
I'm in admin.
So, yeah, I don't know. I saw Yuka at navigation kind of standing there, and I didn't know what they were doing.
I have no hope because everyone's red to me. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
everyone's red to me too.
ironically, the only person who wasn't is Canadians, who's now dead.
Post
No,
prior.
Aqua is still sealed for me, so I'm gonna skip vote. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is technically
I just
plausible.
UK seemed a bit suspicious earlier.
The only odd thing to me is going to navigation, finding Yuka standing in the corner, like where there's not an objective that I know of, and then just running to me for like a split second, and then seeing someone behind me, and then running out of the room.
It's plotting the course of the ship I was doing.
It's definitely red.
Definitely red. But what if it wasn't?
Well, then it could only be one person if it wasn't red.
And he dead. I'm not gonna fix. I should fix those lights. Man, the I can't see shit. Cafeteria to reactor. Store. Electrical to security. So the whoever it is in electrical right now. Take a quick look.
Zeph, it's 100% Zeph. I saw him kill Yuka. It's 100% Zeph. For it's Zeph.
So
Who's accusing me? Oh, never mind. I know who it is.
It's Zeph for
Zeph, are you ever?
Trust for trust. You know, I'm not Canadians. You can trust me.
Absolutely not.
Where did you find the body?
Zeph, it was in the room just opposite security. I was on cameras. I saw him slice in the hallway near reactor.
Because that actually makes me think it's you, because I was watching on admins and
No,
I was.
look, I can promise 100% on my honor as a color that it is Zeph.
Because I was watching someone
I was
vent
security
between.
camera and I saw him slash him.
All right, because in admin I was watching someone vent between electrical and security over and over. So if you were in security but he died in the hallway by reactor, that makes me suspect.
Before we go any further, where is the body?
Is in the hallway, well, like slightly in the hallway. I mean, it doesn't matter. Zeph's dead.
Yeah, we're about to find out one way or another.
No, we win. He loses.
Okay. All right.
See, I told you, on the honor of
Zealous accusation.
Yeah, Zeph, if you're going to kill the lights and kill someone, make sure that there's no little red lights on the cameras nearby because they can see in the dark.
Well, I knew someone could see me, but the problem was it was getting down to the wire on task. So I was hoping, almost the exact thing would have happened is I would have had the finger pointed at me again, and everybody would have been a little suspicious about it being Zeph several times in a row.
Zeph, did you vent, by the way, at any point?
Not where they said I did.
Okay. Did you vent into security?
I did vent into security at the very end. I did not.
Okay, I think I saw you vent, and I was like,
Finally.
Oh, good. Never mind.
I definitely won then.
Where's the lights? Damn it. I'm gonna go report it. puts me in a. Shit, he just saw me pause. Woo!
I couldn't find any of the bodies. I was looking. I'm like, people have to be dead.
That's what I was doing. I was taking a big loop around to find bodies, and I couldn't find anything.
I probably
Ninja.
walked past one.
Could everyone reaffirm
You
their
actually
colour?
did. One
Yeah,
was in
I'm gonna-
cafeteria,
Black.
and I was so scared, Yuka, that you saw me by the body, and then so I was like, "Let's go to the right. Let's go by navigation."
I was trying out a new strat.
You're red for me, Yuko. Can you change back to your orange or reaffirm it?
Okay.
Are these rules fair? Because 5 people is hard to play with.
I think division's the only thing that makes it pretty tough because, like, I have trouble spotting bodies with.
But it's tough to be a killer and only 5 people too. I try and give
That's
killer a
true.
little something.
I mean, Thought probably would have been in trouble if I bothered reporting the body that I walked past. Because I'm just like, no, new strategy. I have speed hacks. Do all the tasks. Ignore all the bodies. Ignore all.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Well, thank you.
I was incredibly suspicious because you were standing in navigations for way too long.
That's what I did when we were doing the volcano map. Is like I saw a body and I was like, I'm gonna ignore it. We have 2 tests left. I'm gonna finish that first.
Okay.
Put vision up to 75%.
Note to
Yeah,
self.
there you go.
Count how long it takes to do things. Nice. Looks like I get to refill my drink. Dude, I'm over here. And good God, is Zep ever not the guy? That's right. I still never did this. It's easy to do this when you float around. I definitely have time to refill my drink. Because it's gonna get murdered. Do none of them have to swipe a card? I know that's like the least favorite one to do. Come on, I'm dismembered over here. Run! Oh.
Oh.
See, I could have a drink right
That
now.
is a shame. What's Judith? Do you see that was that?
I was thinking to myself, like, hey, who am I standing by? And then I saw it was Zeph, and I was like, oh god, like 99 out of 100 times he's the one. And then I
Well,
died.
I really am not the killer all that often. It's just it seems like it.
I might
Yeah,
take
this
a
is-
bit of a break now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be
we
done.
have to do.
Yeah, we can't do 4.
I thought
Yeah.
so. Zeph was the imposter.
Yeah, I was. Like,
Yeah,
I saw you standing in the middle of the hallway, and I really wanted to stab you, and then I realized there's
I-
no
I-
way.
I knew it was. What was it? I knew it was you because as I walked past you, that's when everything crashed. You didn't kill me. You killed my game.
Ah, I was the ultra imposter. So potent, I can kick you out of the game.
I know, right?
It's high tier. So James, what are you playing now?
I don't know if I want to play anything. Unless you could convince me of something. But I don't think I want to play anything.
I've been in the mood to go back to Siege.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in a siege mood right now.
Overwatch?
You want to play some Stellaris? It calls to you. You want to play D&D that I will make up on the spot.
No, I'm
right?
fucking beat today. I'm going to go to bed, I think. That's usually what it means when I don't want to play anything. It means I'm just fucking tired.
Fair enough.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Later.
Yeah.
Talk to you next
See you
week.
later.
All right, I'm gonna hop out. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, good. It's a good round.
Okay. Jump in here. Well, if I see someone jump there, I'll jump in there. And I think I kind of want to play Overwatch. Or realistically, StarCraft, but I'm not gonna do that. Too bad. Is there a way to like change the stream? I don't really stream on YouTube, or I'm not used to streaming on YouTube. I'm able to like change it and just be like, now I'm doing this. I guess I could stop and restart it.